So hey guys, and welcome back with me, Supernautus, to more Deliver Us the Moon, where we're trying to work out how this microwave transmission technology works, if we can get it back up and running, and if we can transmit the power to Earth. But also, we're kind of wondering what's going on with all these astronauts that have disappeared. They were on the moon base quite happy. All of a sudden, they apparently jumped in a ship and flew away. Miles away, far away. I don't know why. But anyway, we had just come in here to access this room with our little guy here. Let him interface with that. And that should open us the door, which will allow us to climb up and get this up and running. We have two of these to activate. We have to hit this airlock and get outside and sort this out. We've got no oxygen, obviously, because we're on the moon. Where the hell am I going now? I don't know where I am and what I'm doing. Oh, going up those stairs. Need to watch my air. But let's get up here as quick as we can. I know that I'll run out of air faster if I'm running, but climb that. We're gonna get right to the top. Send this beam out. Uh-oh, what's this? This doesn't look good. Well, it doesn't look like it's done anything to us, so okay. Although it did seem like it was a little dangerous. It looked like steam shooting out from these things. Also, I don't appear to have anything for oxygen here, but it's okay, because we're going up and we're going to get rid of this. Oh, my oxygen's back. Okay. So there we go. Now we need to just shoot this beam somewhere. Don't know if this is the right way. Well, we'll just turn it and see where it takes us to. We are looking for the spot that the beam's supposed to connect to. I think it's that one over there. No, that one's connected. That one was the one we connected to with the other thing. So I guess the one we'll want to connect to is over here somewhere. Possibly on the other side of these domes. Oh, I don't know where it is. The only one we can see that we can actually connect to is that one. But that doesn't do anything. So what are we supposed to be connecting to with this then? Ah. This should be fine. I hope. It's good. Right. Now, is that done? Was that all we had to do? Looks like it was. Now we've got to go back inside. Network offline. Diagnose. Oh, we're not actually there yet, so that's where we have to go. We have to go and diagnose this now. Let's get inside this vehicle.
Fortuna, is that you out there? God, I hope that's you.
Of course it's me. Who else would be?
Listen, I thought you were... But just now, we detected activity in the MPT network.
Well, you should have done, because I just activated the MPT network.
Seems to have been a local power transmission, isolated from the power source at the Tombo facility. Something must be wrong with the reactor there.
So the reactor's wrong. It's got something wrong with it.
My foot would be suicide. Perhaps you can find another means of transportation inside Moon Hub.
What, like one of these vehicles that I just used?
I hope
She hopes I copy, but her signal's breaking up, so... I need to not go so fast, because this thing could just suddenly decide it's had enough. Right, now this should open. We're inside the airlock in our vehicle. And what was this? What are we supposed to do now, I wonder? Return to the control center. Reset in the moon hub. Back into the control center we go. Over here to see what we need to do. We have to diagnose the MPT. Is what we need to do. Okay, so the transmitter and receiver are online, but the connection has not been established. And no signal from Tombaugh reactor. Diagnose MPT at Tombaugh reactor. Monorail to Tombaugh reactor offline. Okay. Power systems. We're turning the monorail on, apparently. I think. Oh yes, there we go. One monorail activated. Let's also turn on the power here too. I hope there's nothing dodgy going on. Right, so I need to head to the monorail station. It looked like the monorail's through, not through there. It looked like the monorail's through here. Did I see the monorail? It looked like the monorail's here is what it was suggesting. Like the station for it's up on... Oh yeah, there we go, monorail station. What's this? Let's watch this and see what's going on.
What was that speech all about? MacArthur can't decide this on his own now, can he?
Look, we don't call the shots here, okay? Now help me out with this.
See what the last conversations of the people here.
Helium is for. Don't you think it's strange it's here instead of next to the reactor it's supposed to power?
Of course I do. It's just
what? Should we accept everything they say?
Yeah, what are they doing with all this helium?
Realize what the consequences are if we leave while the MPT is offline.
what choice?
Yeah,
have we
Earth
got?
gets no power.
What do we really have to go back to? Floods, dust storms, blazing heat?
Yeah, nothing was good for them on
The
Earth.
council's giving us a second chance, and I'm not wasting it. Now,
Earth
if you don't
was
stop me, just give me a hand.
pretty much devastated. So, something was happening. You know, I just thought there was a place. I'm going to just check something. It seems to me there was one of these things down here that I didn't look at. So we're just going to take a quick look at this first before we take this monorail. Because there was one of these down in this area. So let's watch this because we haven't watched this yet. Great leap forward.
Today we find ourselves at a crossroads.
Is this where we find out?
The catastrophic events that have unfolded at the Tombaugh facility have opened our eyes to a truth that cannot be denied.
Some sort of truth.
We
Undeniable.
friends, colleagues,
What could it be?
our fellow colonists gave their life for a hopeless
I think I've just spent most of the day, by the way, playing the game House Flipper. Probably look at playing that on a stream soon enough.
we used to call it home.
We're kind of playing the early stuff where we're just raising money by doing jobs for other people.
But the earth we know today is a withered husk, a shadow of its former self. The MBT
Stuff that gets me enough money to start doing the real thing.
but no more. All of you gathered here are survivors.
But that's another time. Right now we're playing this.
Warriors are mankind's strongest, the smartest, the brightest. Together, we will dare to leap and risk greatness.
Yeah, they're going to leap to somewhere
Like our ancestors,
without any authorization to do so.
they first set out to explore new worlds
These people have just decided that they're going to go and
and confine ourselves to a dying planet. we can look outward. Now is the time to act. Make your decision, and make it now.
They make their decision now.
Dawns for humanity.
Some people don't look very happy about this. Some people did not look very happy about this situation. Whoever was up there, they really didn't like that. Right, well, let's get going. Because now we need to go to this monorail. Tombo, that screen got smashed. I wonder who's smashing screens. And why they were doing it, more than anything. Right, now we're going on the monorail. 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 I don't know. Anyway, that's what we're doing. So hope we're closing the doors sensibly. Oh, there's an audio thing that we're going to get as we go through here. An audio log.
This is Sarah Baker, lead engineer at Pearson Space Station. I was sent to
We
investigate
hear
the
some
blackout together with
stories
Station
about what's going
Lieutenant
on.
Robertson.
The
I
blackout.
was attacked by an AZ unit and lost consciousness.
An AZ unit
The
attacked her.
reasons for this attack remain unclear. It seems my expedition partner has left.
Could we not have
But I was
driven to
unable
this?
contact Pearson Space Station, or any
So that was
other
like that
official.
one that attacked us in the last...
I'm going to cross the
the
frontier
last
now,
stream we did.
testing Copernicus Outpost 1 to get to Tombo and try to figure out what caused the MPT failure.
Now can we get to Tombo from
Try
here?
to contact
Is this place going to stop us?
Alex and recording.
Or are we going to be able to keep going? I can see there's an audio log downstairs. Looks like we're continuing on. Or are we? Oh, maybe we're not. Gain access. Why is the monorail stopped? I would assume because... I don't know. Why is the monorail stopped? I guess we gotta go outside and find out. Can't get through there, at least not right now. We're gonna have to go downstairs to see what's caused it. What's this? Space Tech Magazine, Helium on the Moon, Essential to Humanity's Survival. In this summer edition, we sit down with pioneering architect and Lunar Council member, Dr. Isaac Johansson, to highlight the many obstacles and triumphs of developing the MPT. Excellent. Right, let's go downstairs and see what's going on in this place. Make sure there's nothing there that's about to attack me. And watch this.
Copernicus 1 colonists. This is an evacuation. The reactor at Tombo is
So, evacuation.
We're here to evacuate you to
They went to the moon hub.
Whoa, calm down. Who sent you?
We're here on official orders of the Lunar Council.
The Lunar Council? Frank,
The Lunar
do
Council.
you see anything strange happening across the MPT network?
I've got nothing out of the ordinary. Tombo seems fine to me.
Perhaps you could explain a bit more first.
This is
Yeah, what are we doing? Why are we
The
going?
situation will be explained by the Council when all colonists arrive at Moon Hub.
So, MacArthur calls the shots.
We don't.
Forcing people to do what they want.
What? Get your hands off me!
Evacuation crew to MacArthur.
And they
was
forced
provided
them to
stage
leave.
2. Outpost crew and the package are on their way to Moon Hub. We didn't receive any word from the others at Reinhold though.
Good work, Evac. Wait for them to pass Outpost 1. Contact me again when the second evacuation crew arrives.
Right, so they forced these people. They forced these people to come with them. So why would they do that now? Right, we can't get through that door. Or this. Okay, so we want to keep going deeper into this area. Just worried we're going to get attacked by something as we do. I'll pick up an audio log just now.
This is Pearson Station engineer Sarah Baker again.
Let's listen to that.
I traveled to this outpost from Moon Hub, where I was sent to investigate the blackout together with my expedition partner. Moonhub was completely deserted when we arrived, and we were unable to bring the MPT back online. We got separated and lost contact. I'm traveling towards Tombo alone to continue my investigation. The only lead I have is that something has happened at the reactor facility.
Yeah,
The
something.
entrance to
Who knows
the
what?
Montrose station here is blocked, so I'll have to find another way to cross the landscape. It's worth a shot.
They're looking for a way across. But we couldn't use the monorail. Lunar Explorer maintenance. Inside this manual, changing tyres, attaching and detaching your ASE, exchanging batteries, fault finding, and more. Does this mean we're going to have to fix a vehicle to get where we're going? Well, where is the vehicle? That door's not going to open for me. There's a set of steps. Now those steps are usable. Ah. I see what we need to do. I need to move this so that it's in a position where I can take out the... Wait, that's as close as I can get. Looks like that's as close as I'm allowed to get to that. I hope that's close enough. Yep, it is. There we go. Right, up you go. In you go, little man. Little robot. Two different ways it can go. Well, not that way because it's blocked. So this way then. That way's blocked. This way's not. Seems like there's only one path we can take. Let's see. What do we find as we journey through this area? Up. The only way we can go is up. There's something there though. Don't know what it is, but I saw some kind of network of cables or something. Not really entirely sure. Whoa, okay. Well, there's that place. Let's see what's here first. Nothing, okay. So we need to go outside of here. And what is around us? These are sleeping quarters. Something there. Let's see what this does. Okay. Apparently I can't watch that with this. I obviously need to be there to watch it. Okay. What's around us? Well, that's back to where we were a minute ago. Okay. So that's probably not the way I want to go. Yeah, that's where we came in. Okay, so this isn't the way. But there was another path. Another route. Well, we can't get to that, can we? Oh wait, 1881. What's that for? What does that get us into? I wonder if that gets us into that room at the bottom. 1881. Yeah, that's just the way we came. (1881). Well, let's try that and see if we can find out if that was for that door at the other side. 1881 is the code. Does it help me? Let's find out. We'll see if this does help me. Hopefully it will. Is that the code for this door? There we go. But what good does this do? Everything right over at Reinhold? You asked me to let you know when MacArthur and Johansson would travel down to Tombo again. They just passed the station and should be at Tombo soon. Hope this helps whatever it is you're trying to do. Frank, that's good. Very good. There's a pattern and I'm close to bringing it to light. I just need some final answers. Okay, good luck. Frank, it's happening. I knew it. 3 monorail trains left Tombo. One's headed to Huygens. The other 2 are going for the Moon Hub. The first Moon Hub train should arrive at your station soon enough, but the second won't until I get some answers. This is the key, Frank. The key to understanding what they've been planning for so long. I'm close. That's the code that we saw. That was obviously the Moon Man, Dawn of the Colony. Exhausted but determined, the astronaut follows an old friend's trail as his search across the moon continues in a remote outpost. He discovers dubious plans. That's basically us. The story seems to be basically about what I'm doing. Yeah, but there doesn't seem to be anything else to do here. I mean, that tells me something, but not enough to get me anywhere useful. Is there something in here that I've missed? I don't see anything. That code, but that was for the door we just opened. I mean, we'll collect it, I suppose, but you know, we're already in. So I don't know if that's really of any use to me. What's that? There's something vibrating as I walk here. Maybe it's just that. But what am I supposed to be doing here? Am I able to go back to the train now? Access, oh right, 1881 to access the monorail terminal. Okay, so I should be able to get up here and access that as well. Ah yes, here we go. Open the monorail door. Monorail station offline. Perform manual maintenance check, please do. Maintenance unlocked. Is that maintenance? Reach the roof to redirect the pillar's energy. Oh yeah, that opened this door because this was shut before. Got some helium there. Don't know why that helium's there, but it is. Anyway, we've got to go to the rooftop. Don't need another suit, do I? What would be the reason for having another suit? Right, let's see what this is about.
MacArthur? Helium package and Copernicus Outpost 1 personnel have arrived in Moon Hub, sir. Evac crew 2 is still nowhere in sight, though. We've been trying to reach them, but we're getting no response at all. How should we proceed?
Seal the door and
With
make
great
your way to
caution.
Fuel needs to be in place.
So that's why the door was sealed.
Tombo evacuees.
Sir, the other crew won't make it in time if I do that. They'll miss the launch.
They know
Too
what they
bad.
signed up for. Seal the door now.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
so they sealed the door and stopped some people from getting in. Why would they do that? Why would they do that? That's just harmful, isn't it? I mean, that's just doing people harm, potentially. Right, I think I've got to get this wee guy to go through the hole in the wall. There you go, bud. Out you go. to do these in some kind of order, I guess. That lights up all of them? So the only other one I need to do is this one if... Aha! But then it killed those two. Okay, there must be an order that we have to do this in. Right, wait, so I need 1 and 2 to be up and running. That's that one. But it's going to turn that one off. Should have really looked at this before I... Right. I don't understand what I'm doing here. I'm supposed to turn these all blue, I suppose. Still, that middle one's a problem. Right. So this will get me the second and the second and fourth ones. Okay. And that'll get me the third and second. Where's that going? That one goes to that. We don't want that. We want 2, 3, and 4. I wish there was some kind of thing that told me the order this was supposed to be done in. And if I can reset it. Okay, right. So we need... So these ones, if I hit this again, it'll boot those ones up, but the problem we've got is that I need to then connect to this one. But it doesn't just hit 1, it hits 2. Oh wait, but we can't because... See, that would be fine, except that it doesn't activate number 2. Okay, I'm going to have to reset all... I think I'm going to have to somehow get all of these to go back. That's just annoying. There's no way for me to get this to work, is there? Unless I can somehow get them all back to... Right, so anything that doesn't hit that would be ideal, right? Trouble is... If I hit both of these, that will get those back to that level, but that one doesn't help. Where's the other cable going from that to number 2? That would be 2 and 4. It doesn't work though. It's always going to mean one of them isn't right, isn't it? Right, that turns those two off. Now, ideally, we want something that'll turn these two to the off positions as well. I can't see how we're going to do that though. That gets those two up, right? Now, I need something that's going to hit both. See, the problem is, if they were the same, like that one would probably get both of those at once. If they were the same. But 2 and 3 are slightly off, out of sync with each other. This one hits 2 and 3. And would get one part of it up and running. God damn, how do I get... How do I get it so that they all do? If I hit that, it's gonna mess with that one. Oh, wait a minute. That puts those back to that level. But then I can't... Is there any way to reset this? Like, that would definitely be preferable. If there was some way to reset these back to their original... Wait a minute, let me just check something. But there's no. Okay. Well, why did you come back inside? The trouble is you need to get these... I don't know. I don't know how to get this done. And I'm at the stage now where I need to find one that's gonna hit this one. Well, that one should put this back to... Right. Okay, let's see. So, I need... See, the trouble is, if I do this one, it's going to put that to blue. That puts all of those to blue, but then it's just back to trying to work out which one of these would make that work. I wonder. Right, that puts those ones to that position. Which should get this to go to that position. Okay. The trouble is, I need number 4. I needed number 4 to be the same colour as number 1. Because without those being the same colour, I can't get these up and running. So 1 is connected to number 1 and number 4. 4 is connected to number 4 and number 2, which is also connected to number 2. And which would be fine if I could get... Honestly, I don't know if I can do this. Yeah, of course. Of course! If we could disconnect one of these somehow, but we can't. I can't disconnect them. Is there anything else up here we can use? No. Oh, this is annoying. How the hell am I supposed to do this? Take one that's not connected to that. Okay, hang on. That might not be a bad idea. That puts those two to that colour. Oh, yes. Now, that might work. That will work. Because now... Right, this one's only connected to 4 and 1. Which should get them... Aha, we're back to all of them being the same colour. Now, what I need is to find one that will take both... Well, this one will do 2 and... I think we got it. I think we've got it. This one does 2 and 3, right? So... that should activate those two. And this one should activate the first and last one. And that's surely what we needed. It looks like that should be done. And now we should be able to leave. That's what that makes me think, that now we should be able to get out of here on the monorail. Right? I mean, that sounds like that's what it means. Oh, other end. So now we should be able to get going again. Hopefully. One sec. Yeah, so that should be us going again, at least. Sorry, I just needed a drink. My throat was drying up a little bit. Okay, so what's next? So this presumably is us heading towards this Tombo station, I expect. What will we find there? Oh, we're underground. Hopefully that means we shouldn't have too many sections where we're not sure about our air supply.
Tombo track access denied. Communication with
Uh-oh.
Closest base operator offline. Consult operator on arrival in Rhino Crater Base.
That's a problem. There's not going to be anyone here, is there,
Warning.
when we arrive?
Locked. Switch tracks to avert fatal collision.
I can't do anything. I missed it. I didn't press the right button. Should just let me do that again, though. Well, that was stupid, wasn't it? Avoid fatal collision? No. That's what happens if you crash. You die and you have to start again.
Tombo track
Here we go.
locked.
Here we go.
Switch
Here we go.
tracks to avert fatal collision. Successful.
Whoa. That was a bit tight, wasn't it? We're going too fast for this track. Could I just say, we are going way too fast for this track.
Obstruction detected. Switch tracks to avert fatal collision.
I went the wrong way again. Okay, that's going to be annoying. I mean, it's either the left trigger or the right trigger, but I just happened to just lightly tap the left trigger and then that fails it. Because obviously I pressed the wrong button. It does punish you for pressing the wrong button. Is this going to put me right back to the beginning? Yeah.
Warning. Tombo track
Okay,
locked.
so let's be very careful
To avert fatal collision.
with our finger. Right, that's fine. Now we should be turning right.
Warning.
I hope there's not too many of these.
Switch tracks to avert fatal collision.
Stay on the right hand side.
Critical. Activate brakes to slow
Oh
down.
god, we're going way too fast. We're going to fall off the tracks. I didn't press the X button to interact with that. So I don't know if I'm going to survive this. Yeah, you're supposed to press the X button. Am I going to have to do that whole section again now? I think I am. Unless this just loads me into the next area. Looks like, no, it hasn't. Okay,
Warning.
good.
Tombo track locked. Switch
Try
tracks
again.
to avert fatal collision. Successful.
Oh yeah, I knew we were going too fast. I mean, I could see we were going way too fast.
Warning. Obstruction.
And now we
detected.
turn right.
Switch tracks to avert fatal collision.
But now I need to get ready to press this button.
Activate brakes to slow down.
Pull the brake, pull the brake, pull the brake. Press the button. Is the brake actually going to work this time? Because I did pull it. I did press the right button. Oof. I stopped myself from dying. So now we're on foot again. Looks like the monorail isn't our friend. And we've got no air out here, so... This isn't working. Power the airlock to reach the control center, but how do I power the airlock? I've got enough air for the moment. I don't need to open that box. There. Why am I not able to fire? Well, there we go. For some reason I couldn't fire that at those ones. Okay, we're okay now. I just need to take that bottom part off. I'm going to have to think about getting hold of that air in a second. In fact, let's go and get it now just to... make sure that I'm fully aired up as we go through here. And climb. To find some way to power the airlock. More cutting. More GoldenEye style cutting required. Okay. Is this a power supply to take out, or can we... Let me just drop that one, thanks. Take one that's actually useful. And then get out of here, I guess. That should be enough air. Right, so this airlock should now, whoa, be working. I can't sneak through that though. Nor can I disable it. Uh-oh, this could be a problem. Oh wait, what does that do? Let's get him to interact with this, maybe that'll help. Why am I not getting out the door? Wait, what? Okay, I need him to interact with it again, I think. I'm gonna need to... Right, so I need to do, I think, get this little guy to interact with that. Go, go, go. Now I need to get him to go back. And this should let me activate the airlock, right? And that should get me my air back. Thank goodness. So now what do we need to do here? We need to assess Reinhold Crater Station status at the control center. Well, I don't have much. Here's a video to see what the people were up to. A holographic memory.
Nothing.
They're evacuating.
What the hell is going on? All power in the tracks is off as well.
I don't know, let's be quick.
Mm-hmm.
We have to get to Moon Hub with that helium before MacArthur and the
They've stopped you getting there.
We'll split up.
They don't want you there.
On the tracks and look for a way to repower the monorail platforms. I'll find the operator to board the train for evac. Let's go.
We gotta repower it.
There
Alright.
it is. Window at your 6th control center.
I have eyes on it. Go check on the train. I'll take care of this.
What exactly are we looking for? What exactly is this guy doing? Interesting. Okay. And what's this? A tea party? How could you think about having a tea party at a time like that? We're gonna need some light. Let's throw some light on the subject. Okay, let's see. Protect and prosper. Well, they didn't do that, did they? Well, I mean, they didn't protect. They may have prospered.
Hey! Hey, you there!
What are you doing?
Occurred at the Tombow facility. We're here to evacuate you to Copernicus Moon Hub. Train got stranded at the station, though. How can we get the tracks powered again? We're in a rush.
Why are you
Yeah, we can't.
here? Have you been watching me with that thing? Are you going to the domes? And Huygens? Everyone
Colonists, we're here for your safety. Official orders of the Lunar Council.
Yeah, they're just trying to get you out of here. But they're going to force them out of here, aren't they? Because that's what they do.
We're not gonna get a run in. Any luck up there?
No, just a
No.
Quit the riddles, old man. How can we get to Moon Hub ASAP?
If the trains are out, you have to take the Beetles. They'll
The
come
Beetles.
across. If you get out of the crater at all, of course. The sands are rough out of here. Broke a lot of Beetle
The Beetles. They took some Volkswagen Beetles up to the moon with them, and they were
But there's a path.
seeing how useful they were as moon buggies. Because they're quite good as Dune buggies.
Anytime. The rovers.
Don't
Get
think
back
that's why.
inside. I found something. Bring
And
the
I
package.
don't think that's what they're doing. Bring the package. They're delivering mail. I'm not doing very well at it. Well, they're not actually delivering mail, but you know. Something cracked that window. So let's see. Diagnose the MPT. Unable to connect, not surprising. MPT pillar 1 not aligned. Station power insufficient for long distance control. Access moon surface through vehicle bay. Can we get to the vehicle bay? Well, that's opened the vehicle bay doors. So now I have to direct power to MPT pillar 1. Okay. But wait, how do I get there? Well, I guess this way. It's got an airlock, which means we're going out into an air-free atmosphere, at least until we get a vehicle. Do I have time to watch a video like this?
We need to transport the helium to Moon Hub by rover, since we're not going to get the train running before the MPT shuts down.
It's not what we like to hear.
Do you copy? What are you laughing about?
This guy is crazy.
I know everything. No more secrets. And all it took was one little switch. That was it all along.
Don't mind him. Let's get out of here.
I just had to
Yeah.
see what you were up to. And now I know.
Now that he knows what they're up to, what's he going to do?
Helium-3. The ticket out of here. You
Helium-3.
Just leave him. He's not worth it. We've got to go.
simply a
Go where?
switch. And you did the rest. You have
No idea what you've got yourself mixed up in. What do you put at risk?
It's put lots at risk, I'm sure.
Activate crowd control protocol.
So he just obliterated that guy with his ASE thing. Like, shot him in the face? I don't really know. So we can go inside this. Now, don't really see what we're supposed to be doing. Oh, okay. We're dropping ourselves onto the moon's surface. We shouldn't need air in here because we're inside this rover thing. Is this a beetle? Must be having to go... Is it over there we're going? So this is the floor of Reinhold Crater. Which one of these are we supposed to go to? That one's red, this one's blue. I'm assuming we need to go to that one. My controller is heavily vibrating right now. Well, this isn't the best place to try and drive around in right now. But at least we don't have lots of big areas to worry about. Right, here we go. There we go. Now just wait for the door to open. And then we can get out and head inside. Come on then, let's get inside. Sort my air situation out again. Okay, how the hell are we getting there? Because that doesn't look like it works. I don't see an easy way through this. I'm going to go out on the limb and say that thing isn't working. However, it looks like this little ASE droid thing should be able to slip under the door. Ah, there's another one on the other side. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. And there we go. But now we have to go up into this tower. It's not in the best condition, which worries me slightly. Another airlock. Which means another lack of oxygen for a moment, but we're okay. Just run up here. Get ourselves moving. Go, go, go. Up we go. Whoa. Don't think we're supposed to go in that. Oh, I've just ran into like 3 lots of that now. That was a bad idea. That seriously harmed us. But we're okay. We're alive. That's what matters. And now we get in this chair, and that actually fixes our air. At least for now. So we've got to try and connect to the station, I guess. Only I don't see the symbol of where we're supposed to connect to. That's out of range. Is that in range? Yes, it is. So if we connect to that one, we can then connect it to the other one, which we'll have to drive to. And that should have received the power it needs to get us where we need to go. Although we can then transmit to the other station. Air-wise, we're doing okay. Although I have to say, this doesn't look like it's going to survive very well. No oxygen, but it's fine because we're going to jump in this thing. Which means our oxygen won't run out. Wait, I've got 3 minutes to do this. 1 sec. Okay, let's try and get into this and get this done quickly then. Okay, well that's the first part of that done, but we're going to have to be quick. Just a sec. Come on. Right, we'll get some air back for the moment, but we can't stop. We've got to keep moving. I don't like the look of this. At least we didn't have to use that. We can just go. Well, this airlock doesn't look in the best of condition, has to be said. Right, we need to run. I don't have any choice. I need to just keep running. Good news is we've got plenty of... Oh! There we go. Oh, I almost got electrocuted. I did get electrocuted. That's not good. Okay, we're alright. We're alright. We're alright. If we can get up here, we're okay. Please make it. One fall would be enough to just completely ruin it for me. But I think we should be alright. Unless there's some big gap here that's going to completely mess it up. Oh, there's the chair, so we should be okay now, I think. As long as it doesn't have some other problem. Like the computer's not there, or... No, we're good. Interact with that now, come on. It's facing completely the wrong way. Can I turn it round fast enough to do what I need it to do? Yes, I can, if I can just go up. Done it. Done it. Whew. That was quite difficult. I'm assuming it would have run out of power. And then we'd have had to do everything all over again. Good news is, the power's on. Which should mean that we'll get the monorail station up. And now it's shut down. And now it's probably going to bloody collapse. Oh no, it's going to collapse right on top of that vehicle. I'm going to have to run now to get to the base. Because I've just squashed my only means of escape. Tell me I didn't miss something here. Get up, get up, get up. You're going to run out of air. He's going to run out of air. If he hasn't already. Run the base. Run to get inside, because... Where is it? I've forgotten where I'm going. I'm going there, aren't I? How am I going to get inside? I don't know. It's only 18 seconds. I need to keep running. I don't know if I've got enough time to run up there. That didn't give me much air, it has to be said. We've got no way of surviving that. Can you believe that there was one right there? In that thing that dropped out, there was going to be air. I think I need to try and hit the buttons so that I... Oh look, there's another one over to the side that I obviously missed. If I run, it's going to... That's given me 52 seconds, right? That should be more than enough. I must have just missed one before. So that's going to open and drop a thing down, which has got one inside it. There it is. And it still only gives me 30 seconds of air. Oh, there we go. That's more than enough to get my... Oh, thank goodness. To get my situation back in order. Okay, well that was a bit of a scary situation. Any chance this door might open? Or maybe it's the other door. Oh, I've got to use the airlock again. Oh, great. It's a vehicle bay, and then I get up those stairs and we'll be fine. There we go. Air. And now if we go to this computer, we should be able to get things up and running now, right? Activate monorail. Activating. No incoming MPCT signal, I know that, but... Oh, what's this? Reinhold.
Evacuated? No, this can't be right. He can't just leave. The colony
They did
will fail
evacuate.
without them. And Earth.
Yep. They didn't care.
How could they all be so goddamn selfish?
That's the question, isn't it? How could they?
What were they thinking? How can they be so...
Warning. Tombow reactor failing. Outward protocol in effect. Evacuate all facilities.
Yes, I know they
It's the outward protocol.
I know!
But was it something they were supposed to do? Reactor at 10%.
Tombow reactor capacity at 10%.
It's still going?
Alex, we have to go.
Only just though, right?
This would make things right. We could fix this. We can fix this.
Could they fix it?
Okay. Just follow the
I
tracks.
don't know. Could they fix it?
You'll make it to Tombo. You'll make it, Sarah.
Follow the tracks. Well, you know that's not a real person, right? Jeez. Okay. I guess we're looking for the monorail again.
I'm on my way, Sarah. I'll find you.
He went to look for Sarah. It looks like I'm on my way again. If we can get the monorail running. So here we go, we're on our way to Tombo. Is this where they launched from? Yeah, because they couldn't go to the Huygens station. Here we are, here it is. What's going to happen here? How hard is it going to be? Is that what the sun looks like from the moon? Just have to go at night and then you'll be alright. And the Earth. But that's not where we're going. Is it? Is that where they were going? Who knows? Okay, so we're arriving at Tombo, as I said.
Ground control to Fortuna 1. I'm not sure. if
Ground
you're still
control
there.
to Fortuna 1. It's not really got the same ring to it, has it?
Everything has. The solution has to be at Tombo. Whether it's the reactor or the MPT transmitter itself, I can't tell. But we're at
Yeah, one of the two.
We could use some good news down here.
I don't think we're going to get that.
I wish I could help you.
Now, what's going to have happened here? Oh, that track's broken. Hey, hey, that track's broken. Hey, hey, stop. Stop the train.
Warning, obstruction detected.
And it's shut down, so there's absolutely nothing I can do about it. Where's the brake? We're about to fall off the track. There's absolutely nothing I can do about it, apparently. Stop! Stop, stop. Okay. I'm gonna have to be very careful here, aren't I? Because we're hanging over the edge.
Please travel safe.
Please travel safely, he says. Yeah. Easy, no doubt. How the hell did I get out? I don't want to be in that front end. But how do I get out the door? Doesn't seem to be an escape option. If I go here, I'm going to hurt myself, right? Doesn't appear to be a way out. Is there a way out? What's the way out here? I'm a little scared that we'll end up... I can't switch to him either. That's great, but how do I get out? Suppose we've got air at the moment, which is fine, but he got out. He was able to go outside, but I can't. Is there a hatch somewhere that I've just missed? Must be an escape hatch or an escape route of some kind. Surely. Well, if there is... Oh, here we go. Aha. What does that do? It opens this, which obviously means we don't have any air. It also means we got a bit of a problem here, because I'm not even sure where we're going to get any air. This is Tombo Quarry after the blackout. The bridge broke. Just drop down just carefully. Question is, how do we get back in? Up there, I think. There's an air thing, but there's no air in it, so we gotta just run. Well, not run, but move as quickly as we can towards where we actually need to be. Aha. Now what's this? I can refill my air in this thing. Well, that's useful. At least that way I've got a full container. Now what's this for? Am I supposed to push this over the edge? It looks like I was supposed to take it there anyway. Oh, I've got to pull it to the side so that I can use it to climb up, right? Hopefully that's enough to get me up there. Not quite, because I jumped in the wrong place. I would have imagined that more jumping means more problems. I don't know what that is, and I don't want to be in its way. Okay, we're good. I think there's another refill thing, so we'll maybe use that while we're here. Just to make sure we got enough air to keep moving. And I guess we got to go this way. Have I got to jump across these platforms? No, because I can't make it. Where am I now? The trouble now is I don't know where I am. Not somewhere good, I would say. Not somewhere good. Okay, so how do I clear this? I don't know if can I run to it? Okay, yes I can. Good. And we're up on the next platform, but this is going to take a while. Look at this. We've got jumps across all sorts of unstable platforms. Don't think I'm making it. Oh, I am. Okay, good. That's quite dangerous, and I don't have a lot of air. So I hope there's an air thing here that I can use. Well, there is a box with oxygen in it. If I can just pop the box open. It's so slow. At least you can't use your thing to accidentally burst it or anything like that. Which is a bit of an advantage, or at least you don't. Looks like we're inside. Do that. Okay, so that's a vehicle airlock, but there's also a regular airlock right here. That's no problem at all. Excellent. We're back in with real air. Well, real air. Circulated air. Nothing's powered up here, it looks like. Which makes me think that the air might not last very long. That's supposed to be an airlock. Which means something's not right here. think we got to send him through the through that thing. I thought it looked like that was probably the case. But yeah, we needed to do that so that I can get in. That should be good enough for me to get through. Yep. Now what's here? Because this is somewhere we're not supposed to be. 2 doors. Probably they go to the same place, I would imagine. Yeah, they do. And this is Tombaugh. 5 years after Blackout, we're here. What will we find? Is that the oh, there we go, we got something to watch here. Got 2 of them by the look of things. Or maybe it's just 1. This is 7 days after they lost contact.
Reactor capacity at 9%.
We're close now. Let's go, Alex.
So what's happening now?
Welcome to Tombaugh. Who are you?
Sarah.
Oh.
Sarah Baker. Used to be stationed at
Sorry.
Pearson. You work here?
I used to. Name's Isaac.
Isaac. Mr. Johansson? Where's the rest? I thought everyone had...
So everyone ran away.
Why are you here?
They're all gone?
Everyone got on a ship,
I'm here to fix
flew
the
away.
MPT.
No use. They locked the mainframe. The system's inaccessible.
I'm a software engineer.
Why?
Show me. Maybe I can... What's going on?
The reactor. It's running out of fuel, but power's still building up inside. With the MPT offline, that power can't go anywhere.
So how
If it isn't stopped
surely
soon,
it's not got any power now, right?
You're a software engineer? Come with me.
Wait, hold up.
Oh, we listened at last. Okay. So we needed her to do something. You needed a software engineer. So where do I need to go? Head inside the facility, the control center. But I'm not sure there's much we can do. Tombaugh, just make sure that we all know where we are. For some reason my light went off again, even though I didn't turn it off. I mean, there's only one way we can go, right? So, what's that? That's like that one that blasted us with a laser. That doesn't look good. What happened to that? Something blew up or something hit that? What's up here before I rush to my death? Oh, nothing. Okay, looks like we're okay. Thought for a minute there's going to be some sort of disastrous thing waiting for me. Well, there is in a way, because... What am I using this for? Is there some use for this? Oh, maybe I can push it down the stairs. Is that... I mean, that's the only thing I can think that might be... Is that what we're supposed to do? Yes. It is, because that bust through the wall for us. Question is, what's down here? That's created a security breach. Oh my. Yeah, that's not good. Have we suddenly turned into a stealth game? Because I'm not going to get past these things. I'm just telling you. Suddenly we've got to... I mean, that's... Well, there's the control center. That's great, but... How do we get there? This isn't good. Okay. Right, before we go anywhere, let's just see what's around us. So I assume I've got to take this somewhere where I can then climb up to that higher platform. Oh no, there's stairs. I don't need to climb up at all. But right, those things are down below. At least I think they are. Yeah, they're down below. And that door opens, but... Right, first question, can they see me if I go here? Are they going to attack me if I go here? The answer is probably. Right, what I need to do is get to that stack of boxes. Okay. Now what? Now where am I supposed to go? I assume... Well, that's not an easy jump. I need to jump onto that bit over there, I think. And worst that's going to happen if I fail is I get blasted and die. Nothing I can do about it. But it's fine, because if I survive it, or even if I don't, I'll just have to do the whole section again, right? If it sees me, it will go up to that height. Okay. Right, so I thought that was the right way. Now I'm not so sure. Where's this load to? Hopefully it doesn't... Hopefully it loads me just before I walk in here, and not right, and not like... Okay, good. Now I reckon the path we want is going along the top of all that stuff, right? And that's the only way we can get to there. Okay, so first step is to get onto those boxes. We know that because that's what we did last time. But where do we go from there? Do I try and jump onto those tables? It looks like I probably do. Move back as far as we can. No, that didn't work! I can't see how we're supposed to get out of here, to be honest. Oh wait. That way. There was me thinking it was some kind of platform, and really all I had to do was run through a gap. Now I understand. And if we can get up onto that platform, then we'll be okay. Okay. I get it now. I get it now. I understand. Just don't want to drop down too early. I see where we're going. So let him go. View is sometimes not great, it has to be said. This is a good place to protect ourselves. Now we need to just kind of drop. Now. No! Well, that was almost bad. But we made it. That's the door we need to get to. Is there anything guarding that? Looks like we're good. Only, will this door open? No, it won't. But that one will. Okay, find a different way to exit crew quarters. What's this? There's backup power there for the crew quarters. And that's for the maintenance elevator. Okay.
Mr. Johansson, wait up!
Let's listen to this while we're walking around.
Once we cross the corridor,
Will you listen to me?
the tremors are getting worse. If we don't do something about
We
it...
just went past a bunch of destroyed ASEs and what looked an awful lot like body bags. What happened?
Now's not the time.
You knew these people.
Enough! You don't know what you're talking about.
No, that's right.
Damn, what did I do that for?
I don't know why the MPT shut down, and I don't know why the colony
That was the
vanished
power supply
overnight.
for this.
Reactor capacity at 8%.
We have to focus on the reactor.
Right, so that
People were
should
killed here, Isaac.
It wasn't supposed to go
allow
like
us
this.
to use that elevator.
Would have saved everybody.
What? By just packing up and leaving Earth? That's a terrible plan, even by MacArthur standards.
Let's try it. Okay, we're going up.
Where it left us all to rot. You don't even care?
Don't you dare.
There we go.
I've
Okay.
dedicated my life to sustaining Earth.
That was just where those stairs would have taken us to.
My wife. My daughter's still
Those
down.
things are still
I've got to
around
save
there,
the
down
rock.
there.
Then how could you
Okay.
leave her behind? Does she even know?
Is that door open? No, that's not working.
Look, there's still
but hang on a
time
sec.
to fix this. We can fix the MPT.
Okay, that doesn't really help.
Look around.
Oh, well, it might if I can find something to push down.
There are no heroes here. They're gone. Now get a
Is there
move
something
on.
we can push down there? Doesn't look like it. What exactly are we supposed to use that for? Can I just run into it? Something that we've got to drop down there. But I don't know what. Obviously we don't want to drop down there because those things will kill us. Oh, I wonder if there's something I'm supposed to load into this. It's probably something I'm supposed to bring into this lift. At least I assume. And then once we've done that, we then redirect the power to the other door, right? Must be something to load into this. What am I about to gain access to here? Some kind of door. Let's just see what else is here first. Okay, what are these, I wonder? These are paths that'll probably take us to where those things are. I'm not sure I want to do that. I'm not sure this is a good plan. Oh wait, well that's some kind of room. Oh, okay, that's the other way into this control room that we were in before. Well, that's good, but what use is it to me right now? What I need is some way to get through. Or what are we going to find when we... see, there's one of those things right there. What exactly are we supposed to do here? At least I know it can't see me right now. Just can't see why we would want to go there. There's two of them that patrol this area. There must be some reason that we need to go there, but I don't know what it is. Let's go around this way to see if I can find out. Doesn't look like there's anything useful there at all. I'm not sure that's something we need to do. And if it is, well, it's quite awkward. So, that up there, there's a thing that'll drop something through the top. which would allow... Well, I don't know. Let me just see something. Maybe if I switch this, maybe there's some way... There's some way we can access the sleeping quarters and get something useful there. Well, there would be, except that I've got no way to get around to them because there's no power. Ah. That craft's a little bit of an issue. For which the only recourse is to go this way. I mean, you basically have to run. As soon as that's looking the other way, wouldn't you? This'll work. I am not in their way. There is no way they know that I'm here. Okay, well that gives us access to this place.
Into comics. They remind me of home. Of what we're doing this for.
See if there's anything here that'll help me.
You know, my brother used to love Moon Man. He was really into these stories.
Wait, but this happened ages ago, so surely the reactor has...
Chronically. When I joined the WSA, he thought I was giving
That was
up
the way we
on
got
him.
in here.
But without the MPT's energy, there's
Hardly
no
any
way
doors
he'd
that we
bring
can
it
actually
to his
access
treatment
apart from
goal.
this one.
It's the only way I could help him.
With
Even
a
if he
smashed
hates me for
computer. Movie night.
The people we love.
I wonder what movies they were watching.
We do what we must.
From Moondust to MPT, guidelines for Tombow operators. Tailored specifically for fresh minds joining the lunar colony.
Sometimes
Whatever.
we're wrong.
Sometimes you're wrong. Imagine that.
Here. She's in cryo now.
Well, there's
Isaac?
nothing...
You said
I'm
your
sure that
daughter
door wasn't
lives
open
back.
before, was it?
That's Claire.
Moonman, new flame. Eager to fulfill his mission, the astronaut stirs a sleeping giant.
Get some sleep.
As his voyage comes to a climax, he finds that where some journeys end, others begin. 8662 to get into the storeroom. 8662 to get into the storeroom. And where's the storeroom? This is the bathroom. There's something we can scan there. Whiteboard's filled with a number of disquieting calculations. MPT unsustainable. So why is someone spending their time doing calculations in the bathroom? Okay, so 8662 is the code to the storeroom. Which is great, but where exactly is the storeroom? It'll be one with a key, with a combination lock, I guess. It's not any of these doors. I don't really want to go back out there if I can help it, although at some point I'm going to have to go back out there to try and bypass those things, aren't I? That's not the storeroom. Are any of these entrances the storeroom? No. Check the MPT, cross the crew quarters to the control center, head deeper inside the facility. Yeah, okay, the code is 8662, that's great, but to where? The code to where? Doesn't mention a storeroom there. Storage. Cargo. But we can't get through there. So that doesn't really do me any good. Without getting the power back on. really don't want to go to any of these things. If I can help it. That's not the storeroom, no? Surely. Oh no, that's some sort of gymnasium, like it's got like a climbing wall. Oh, hang on. Go in there and tell me what's to be found. Oh, for goodness sake. Okay, there we go. Up. So not that way. But this way. Okay. Where does this take me? It takes me out here. Only other thing we can do here is go down that hole. Yeah, okay. Well, what's down here? This is that gym, isn't it? Ah, I can open this door. So that should be the door that just opened beside me. There we go. Ah, now I know. The storage is there, but we had to get through this room first. 8662. And there's another audio log.
Reactor capacity.
Let's listen to that.
3%.
That's what I want.
We're running out of time.
This is the thing I needed.
We've checked the entire system. If we don't find a way in soon,
Which needs to get into
Earth's
that
lost.
lift. The trouble is, I'll go from the other side. I should be able to get out from there.
Look, I know. We messed up. For centuries. But the MPT can buy us the time we need to make it right again.
I'd like to believe that.
There we go.
We all believe it, Isaac. That's why the WSA
The
exists.
trouble now is
Or whatever's left of it now.
that we'll have to get back past
How do we
those
tell the
creatures,
people back
those
on Earth?
things again.
It wasn't supposed to be like this. MacArthur.
One of my buttons is
ordered
broken
everyone
as
to
well.
load the helium in
Hey, guess which one? The left,
and
the
evacuate.
LB button.
Said the reactor was dangerous.
Okay.
And people followed him?
They followed orders.
I need to get the power back on in this other area.
They resisted. It escalated.
Trouble with that, of course,
Those fighting even crashed a monorail.
is that to do that we need to get past these things
What
again.
about the ASEs?
MacArthur weaponized them. He could overload their safety limiters.
We need to
But
be in
why?
that door there.
Why would he turn them on our own?
He's a practical man. Never forget this about William MacArthur. He won't bat an eye so long as he thinks he acts for the greater good. So that's what we'll tell
That's the
them
trouble now. I need to
back
get...
on Earth.
That's the hall we need into, but the only way to get there is through that door, which means we need to get past a load of these things.
Whatever that is.
Run, you idiot! I'm not going to make it. Okay. We need to get across that room. Trouble being getting across that room is not very easy. It was fine getting in there, but getting... Oh god, now I've got to do this all over again. Okay, we need to get this out of here. Okay. Let's get this in position first. Alright, so that's going to be dragged through that door once we get that elevator, and then I know that that lets us get through that area, but we needn't even think about that until we can get past these bloody things. I don't see an easy way past them. I don't know. I feel like if we could jump onto that, Stay out of sight for a minute. Right, I feel like that'll get us there quicker. There we go. Problem solved. Okay. Issue resolved for now. I need to switch this over to the other one. And pop that in there. That should then allow me to drag that through there. And him to go through the... Oh wait, the elevator should be on this floor actually. Yeah, it is. Okay. It's on this floor, so that helps us quite a lot. Okay, there we go. Up we go. And this should crack that door, well, crack the hole above that door open for us. What do you think the chances are there's more of those things waiting to attack us in the next area? I would say the chances of that are pretty high. Okay, I need to turn it that way now. We need to let go of it as soon as we've pushed it off the hole, don't we? Trouble is, I can't see. There we go, that'll do it. And that gives us access through the control center. The question is, are there more of these damn things lurking here ready to attack us? Monorail delay could cost lives. You're damn right it could. Okay, well the good news is, it doesn't look like there's any of those things lurking around down there. For now at least, you know. That could change in a heartbeat. Control center or nothing. Okay. Easy choice. Let's have a look at this. And that must be where the reactor is. Let's watch this and see what's happening.
We have to get in now!
I'm out of options. I've tried.
So the reactor shut down ages ago then, long before we arrived.
Wait, didn't you say MacArthur overloaded safety limiters?
Why are you talking about MacArthur?
Alex, isolate encryption sequence 17B on the grid.
Reactor capacity at 0.5%.
Got it! We're in! Now what?
There's an emergency shutdown!
Reactor deactivating.
It worked! The reactor's stabilizing!
We're not done yet. The reactor hasn't been able to send the energy anywhere, so...
PT overloading. Relieve pressure immediately.
The reserves are about to burst. We have to release the energy.
How?
A temporary transmission should send the...
It's quiet. Finally. The reactor. Is it safe?
It is. But the Force has moved the MPT dish off its alignment.
How bad is it? Can we realign it?
The controls are up in the tower. But let's see if there's any helium left first.
waste of water. People would kill for this on Earth.
It's coolant. Water used for cooling the reactor. Some of the pipes must have burst.
You think MacArthur left any helium?
He wouldn't be so careless. We should check, just to be sure. Go ahead, I'll join you in just a moment.
Wait, where are you going?
I'll assess the damage further on, see if the cooling is still operational. I'll be right back.
Isaac? Hey! They took it all. Storage is empty and... What's going on?
I've just had my microphone muted for God knows how
I
long.
just need to,
Is that...
I apologise.
No, it's... Sarah, it's for Kathy, okay? She's waiting, she's on the...
Not good.
And I just need to get this...
Sorry.
Isaac, what are you talking about?
Three, we made 3 arcs for Outward.
Yeah, they're gone.
No, in the end...
All of the
there was
arcs.
enough fuel for 2 arcs, so MacArthur
All right,
moved
so there's a third arc.
The sick, the cryo patients, to the last one. And Kathy's... She's still on the arc. Stuck here on the moon.
So there's an arc
But with this...
with a load of people in cryogenic
Isaac,
stasis.
I'm sorry, but Earth is our first priority.
Earth's beyond
Not really
saving,
much.
Sarah.
Yeah.
With or without the
At this stage, there was
MPT,
nothing
our
more they
only
could
hope-
do.
Kathy's only hope is Outward.
Listen to me. We cannot give up on Earth. It's our home. Kathy's home. And think about Claire.
She's made her decision, and I can't go back to Earth. But with Kathy and Outward, there's a chance to start over, a new dawn.
A chance to start over with Outward.
Even if they don't understand.
But we can be wrong, Isaac. You said it yourself. MacArthur's wrong.
Sarah!
Outward is wrong.
Sarah!
Everything about this is...
He killed her.
What?
To stop her.
I...
Overreacted?
You must understand.
Must she? Must understand I stabbed you, bye. It's not really something to understand, is it? So he loaded this up onto the monorail.
Alex, access that terminal. Send it off. Isaac!
No!
They sent the helium away. Oh no, or sent the train away, and there's helium inside that room.
Sarah, don't do this!
I can't let you take it.
No!
And then she stopped it from being openable. And then, well then what happened?
Oh, Sarah. Oh, what have I done?
What's he done? Killed her, that's what he's done.
Stay with me. Stay with me.
Sorry, Isaac.
This is quite a long holographic vision. Well, okay. Basically... Oh, they're still talking in the vision.
It's the only way I could help. Even if you'd hate me for it.
So, well, that's where they are, that's where the helium is.
Don't close your eyes.
Probably need backup power for that.
Hey, Sarah. No.
Almost there.
No. Sarah.
The body's not there anymore, so...
Sarah?
What a glove is, look.
It's okay.
Nothing we can do.
I'm so sorry.
Can't get through there. So what can we do to get access to that helium? We need a power supply. Oh, what's this? This just tells me about monorail departures. The access terminal. Which is where he was with that. I don't think we can get up there, can we? No, not from here anyway. Or not yet. What's that? That would have been the way to get the helium across the track, right? But there's no door here that we can access. Is there something that our little spherical friend can use? Doesn't look like it. I don't see any obvious way to get anywhere here. But I do see something we can destroy, or we can cut. He doesn't have a cutter, does he? Because there's definitely something there that's cuttable. Up there, these two bits. These two beams. Unfortunately, he doesn't have a way of doing that. And I don't have any way to pass through there anyway. Well, I do. I can pass underneath and then go up. But how would I get up to that? Is there a way to get up to those? I mean, those are breakable. But that would drop that train right down that hole. And break that open. Which I don't think we need to do right now. We may have to do that later to get there. But in order to do that, we would need to jump up onto this platform. So we'd have to find something that we can pull along to there. The only thing I'm aware of that we can pull along is that, which we can't get right this second. Oh wait. Okay, well that's something. A lot of oxygen containers there. And that's a power supply. Okay, so the trouble is, how do I get the door to stay open? And that's there, but, well, this robot can't lift it or move it. And that would move a... Again, I feel like if we had something that we could rest on there... I would assume that we can't do that. Nope, he won't rest on it. So we've got to find something we can pull across, something that we can put on that platform. Oh wait, does this one do... I saw something in there. So that's the same again. Oh, and there's a little tunnel thing there in this one. Okay, so what's through this way? What will we find in here? Ah, another power supply. I'll get back. That'll unlock this door, which is right where we are. Which should now allow me to get some power. Right. Well, that's a good start. I need to use this to go across to this side, I think. Pop that into there. Hopefully that'll open the door there. It does. Fantastic. Right. Oh. The thing is... How am I gonna... Can he go through here without getting electrocuted? So I can see what's in it. Okay. Now that's gonna have to get pulled out. Which obviously means... Well, see now, it means that that power needs to be turned off. Right? I mean, it needs... That power needs to be turned off. So that we can get through there. There's absolutely no way I can get past that, because we can't crouch or anything like that. And even if you try and run past it... No, that's interesting. I'm not... no, yes I am. Thought I'm not getting hit by it for a moment there, but I was. I can probably run through it if I'm quick enough. No, I can't. I'm not quick enough to do that. So, he can't move that fast. Okay. But there's nowhere else that I can see. There's no other way for us to get that open, right? I just don't see anything useful about this area. Other than this door. And there's a power supply there. Well, where's that? Where is that door? That thing? That says cut in emergency. Inside this room. No, it's not. Oh, what's that? What is that up above, I wonder? That's where that cut in emergency thing would have sent me. But it's worthless because the only way to cut that is to get in there, right? Nothing I can use to turn off any power from here. Oh, wait a minute, what's this? No, that's not a hatch. Right, so I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do at this point. Obviously I'm not quick enough to run to that. And I've got nothing to rest on it. Or at least not that I'm aware of. Maybe I should be looking around for some sort of thing to use that. There's absolutely no way for me to get past that on foot. Unless it's turned off. But if I turn it off, it's going to close that door on me. Oh no, it's not. Oh, okay. Did that turn that off? Nah, I bet it does close that door. Oh, but maybe... I have an idea. I've got this, haven't I? This should be heavy enough to hold that down. I hope. Let's see. Yes, it is. Right, let's see. Now I can swap it with the one we had down there. So that I can get through that door. Good. Now this should work still, right? Okay, so that'll get us through that door, which will allow me to cut open that thing. Now what good does that do me though? Right. Well, that lets me through. Not just there, that lets me through that. Oh, but, oh, yes, because this has got that conveyor belt. I should be able to put that there, jump up, jump out. Got it. We worked it out. Oh, I need that power supply. Otherwise, none of this will work. just thought to myself, oh yeah, there's a conveyor belt. So when I put this in, it should just bring that helium container straight out. Without any issues. I hope. It should probably bring it straight to me, actually. Pop this again. And that should bring that straight out. No harm, no foul. And there is our helium now. Obviously that doesn't get us out of here right away. I'm assuming I need to use this to get up there. No, no, no. Okay, that wasn't a good thing. Hope that wasn't something we weren't supposed to do. Got a feeling it probably was. Question is, can I get it out of here now that I've done that? I'm not sure I can. I've just totally messed this up, haven't I? Maybe not. Maybe not. Got it. Okay. Now, that'll let me do this. Which I'm guessing I'm supposed to do. That's going to send the train, because it's got nothing to stop it moving now. It's going to go straight down through that hole in the wall, which is going to allow the helium to go down as well. Good. Excellent. Now, how do I get down there safely? Well, what's down here? Maybe this way. Yeah, that looks like a relatively safe drop. That, on the other hand, does not. Mind you, I can probably drop down from somewhere further along. Like here. Perfect. So now we've got a helium container, which has got helium in it by the look of things. And we'll connect right there. I don't know which end I need to connect it in by, so I hope this is the right one. Just have a look at it. I don't know, is this supposed to go in now? Yeah, there we go. Helium. Power. Wait, I can't get out. Oh yes, it's working. I don't think I should be in here. Something tells me this is a bad place to be. I can't see anything now. By the way. Ah yes, press this button. What's that doing? I don't know. I guess I'm supposed to go that way? I don't really know. Can't see anything. Yeah, I've just died. I've just died. So I would assume I'm not supposed to do that. I don't know though. I mean, that's the only way I can see to actually get there. Right? So that's done that. Go, 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 go. We know we can get across to this section. We know we can get in here. It seems like as soon as you get about there, suddenly you're okay. Okay, so let's press this button. I think I need to get up those stairs.
Reactor activated. Energy production initiated.
The question will be, I'm obviously supposed to go for those stairs, right? See if we can make it to them.
NPT overload. System integrity.
Don't know what this is. It's not looking good for me. Oh, I think I'm supposed to be behind things when it surges. We'll try and get past this part. Obviously got to stop. I've got to be behind some sort of cover when that blasts energy. Let's try. And go! This first part's easy enough. Trouble is I've got no shelter there. It does look like whenever I'm in a shaded area, we're okay. So I think that's what it is. I need to move into shade. Or move... Oh look, this has got a shaded area actually. If I follow this round, now it makes sense. As long as I don't... Right, go, 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 go. We need to get behind this as quick as we can. Like this. Yes, I get it now. Okay. This is going to spin. And obviously it's going to surge. I need to wait for it to surge. And then go. I guess. And go. This is hard, mind you. It's still not easy. That hit me. I'm sure you're behind it. Because if you're not careful, you will get fried. Where am I supposed to be going? Go. Quick as you can. I'm not going to make it. Okay, we did. Just. I guess we gotta go in through that door. Go. Go, 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 go. And in. In, 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 in. Oh, there we go. Get out. Get out of there before it blasts you again. Oh, we're good. Let's move. Oh. Somehow. It's overloading now. We need to get away to balance it before it's too late. That's the trouble. Now it's overloading. Please don't tell me we're stuck in here. I have no air. I've cut that. Why is it not doing anything? It's an air-free zone. I have no way out. What is that? Cut in emergency, it said, but we're not doing anything. Oh my god. I guess that's where I'm going, but look at this thing. My word. So we need to stop in that section right in the middle, just there. Any further across and we will be flattened. Be like a smear on the carpet. That's not the way we want it to go. I'm not going to make it, I'm not going to make it, I'm not going to make it. Move. Oh yeah, we can't go that way. That isn't the way. I've not got much air left, and that isn't the way. Oh, now I see what we're supposed to do. Gotta get down there, right? That will be out of range of that if I can get down quickly enough. Good. Right, wait. And then jump. Get out of the way. Oh, thank goodness. Air. We were going to run out very easily there. Okay, now wait. Wait for it to pass one more time before we run to the middle. My word. That's terrifying. We're inside the reactor as it spins. I don't like... And we've got to cut that. Oh god. It's going to be impossible. Surely. Nowhere to stand. Or is there? Let's try standing there just to see what happens. No, that will flatten us. That will flatten us. Okay. Like, absolutely obliterate us. Not even... No oxygen. Right, run. Stop. Oh, no. If we get hit by it once, we're absolutely dead. Like, obliterated. Right, let it pass, go. And stop. I don't think I can cut it from here, can I? Oh, I can. That saves me a lot of bother. Right, it's off. I want to make sure it was down before I ran. And go! Oh, we did it. We made it. Just keep on running. Oh, it's not the last part of that we need to bypass. Great. Now what do we need to do? I've got to run round that and jump over these as they come past, haven't I? To get where? No idea. Can I jump it? Yes. I have to run around the outside of the bloody thing in order to... get to a door that doesn't bloody open. Oh, that's why we've got to jump to that, haven't we? We've got to jump to that. I can't even see what's happening. Madness. Absolute madness. I have no air. Well, looks like we might get some air when we go up here though. I hope. This almost feels like getting into a rocket again. There's an air container. Thank goodness. But I would rather that we actually, you know, we're not in an area where the air is non-existent. I need to get up. How am I going to get up? Somehow. Oh, there. Okay, so I obviously need to go round. Oh no! I didn't know that was going to do that. I did not know that was going to happen. Now, it all depends on where the game puts me now. Puts me somewhere really far back, then that's annoying. Yeah, no oxygen, I know. Where am I? Okay, I'm here. We're okay, right. Stop here, so I can see what I'm doing. That blasts out coolant, so obviously we need to be very careful. We missed. That platform dropped out from underneath me. Sure of it, that platform dropped out from underneath me. It did, didn't it? So after this blast, we need to go. And then what am I supposed to do? Oh, I could go up there probably, eh? No, that didn't work. I had to just kind of hope for the best at that jump. Bloody hell. What's... Oh, I see. So that platform goes and comes out and goes in. Looks like it's the only one that does. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're in. We're in. It's an airlock. Can we use it?
NPT overloading. System integrity at 60%.
Well, that's an airlock. Why can't I? We don't have any air. Activate, activate, activate. What are we going to do here?
Releasing reserves.
So, does this... It's overloading. Was that intentional? That's not good, right? I mean, there's no way we survived that. We can't have survived an overload like that. If we did, is it real? Is the situation reality? I'm not sure it is. As it is that, like, comic book story that you keep seeing bits of. And where am I supposed to go? How do I get out? I don't even see where I'm going. What I know is I can't move very quickly, and that door isn't opening. Something tells me that door's not going to open. No, we went the wrong way. Which isn't a good start. Well, and then I can't see where I'm going, so then we've got that. Oh, it's this door, okay. Have I got time to get anywhere from here? This is MPT control, but what good does it do me when I've got to walk so slowly to get there? I hope the timer doesn't run out. I'm not holding out much hope for that. That door's not going to open. Oh, but here we've got a control system of some kind. Hopefully that timer's run out now, no? Yeah, look, we're heading over towards that. That's what we need to do. Move the MPT to fire at this. I hope it's that it's supposed to fire at, and not something else. Because if it's not that, we're in trouble. Now what? Can we fire it? Yeah, look, we've got to hold that on that until it... And every time that we get a little burst like that, we lose control. Look at it properly. I'm not going to make this, because that keeps blasting me out of the circle. 2 seconds. We're not going to make it in 2 seconds. I'm going to have to try again. System integrity at 0. We failed. We failed. Which means I need to do that again. But this time I know where I'm going. So we shouldn't have that delayed section where we run the wrong way. Which might give us a good... well, probably about 30 seconds, to be honest. Go, go, go. Especially as we can't run. All we can do is walk very slowly. But this time I know what I'm doing. So it should be okay. Obviously the problem is we need to make sure that that's lined up, and then we need to make sure it stays lined up. But this should give me plenty of time to do that now. I can't see any reason how I can fail it this time, to be honest. I mean, the only thing that might cause me to fail will be being just completely screwed. That should be plenty of time. Look up. Keep your head up, you fool. You need to get towards the middle of it and then just hold off. Okay, we should be okay there. And there's no reason for it to keep doing this. It's really annoying. I don't understand why. If you feel like your head's about to go weird, right? Let go of the bloody joystick. Surely. Okay, we're there, we're there, we're there. We did it. We've expelled some of the energy. Into the other station that we needed. The MPT should be up then in that case. But we're dead. Oh, see, I had to blast that. I didn't know that.
Connection with Earth established.
We've made a connection with Earth. None of them could. For whatever reason, none of them could. Here's what it turns out, this MPT signal fries the Earth or something. They acted like, the people were acting like it wasn't going to be any use, that it wasn't going to do anything. But at the moment at least it seems to be working. Well, we can't say for sure, but it's about to reach the space elevator thing surely. Have we done it? Have we reactivated power and saved the Earth? Or are we about to just create a massive actual microwave that's going to fry everybody that's left? Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. Surely that's not good. Oh no, it's just building up the transmission power. I'm sorry, right, but we're firing a massive microwave beam at the Earth. It's supposed to power the Earth? Be an energy source? But what's receiving it at the other end? It's not just shooting right into the ground, is it? Oh no, it's shooting into a beam. Into a dish, of course. That was at the base we started at. They got their MPT power, but is it any use? How's it really going to help? And the Earth's already basically destroyed. How's it really going to help? More importantly, how do we get home?
Fatima 1, is this... I can't believe this, we're receiving.
Yeah, you're receiving.
It's back online, the MPT is transmitting. All systems are running.
I can't get back. Rolf? That's not me. But this is where the council lived. Live. I don't know. I'm thinking we must be right at the end of the game. Because I'm not recovering my health. And that kind of makes me go, well, I can't stop now. I've just fallen. I've fallen and I can't get up. Oh no, okay. I've just lost my balance for a second. What exactly am I going to? Where am I going? What am I doing? Let's put the light on. Oh, it's a cryogenic storage. But surely there's someone in it. What am I going to do? I can't put myself in it. I'm going to kill somebody to put myself in storage. Sarah Baker. And her vital signs are stable. Oh, we can wake her up now, right? Gotta put me in there. But wait, if I don't think there's any air. We can't release her into an air-free environment. I don't know actually, I don't think his suit's been working properly for quite some time. What's he doing? He's gonna wake her up. Is he? But she's still got that wound though, hasn't she? Something tells me I'm not going to survive. Yeah. But she will. She's alive though. I managed to finish her work for her. And I'm gone. Is that the end? It is. Well, there you are. That was Deliver Us the Moon, and I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have and you're watching me on Mixer, please feel free to hit that follow button. And if you're watching me on YouTube later on, as you might be, and you're enjoying what you're seeing, please feel free to hit that like button and maybe add a subscription to... or not. You decide. I can't decide for you. You have to. But anyway, thanks a lot, and I'll see you next time. Sorry, I just need to disconnect. That's it. Good night.